Yeah, this video is basically to help demonstrate the concept of having YC cable just put terminals on a cable and not the entire connector body, so that we can route it through the seat post support tubes on the Android project. What I'm holding in my hand on this left hand side is the YC prototype LVDS and power cable. On the right side and right here to the center is basically just a standard piece of heat shrink tubing applied to that cable. It's not actually shrunk, it's just in its natural form. It's no specific length, but I just wanted to demonstrate that this is a 7mm diameter cable with basically a 7mm diameter heat shrink tube on it, and as you can see here, it fits right up the seat post tube without any difficulty whatsoever. There's plenty of clearance with that, and the big issue here was whether we could pre-terminate the wire. So if I pull this apart carefully here, you can see here is the wire assembly that's currently in there. There's basically a 4 LVDS 2 twisted wire pairs. Those are all 28 gauge wires, and then there's 3 power cables, a black, a white, and a blue. The black and white are 18 gauge, the blue is 22 gauge, and that's for battery power, ground, and accessory. Accessory is the lighter gauge. So if I keep pulling this apart, you'll see that the LVDS cable has already been pre-terminated, and if I pull this out farther, there's the LVDS wires, the 4 terminals here, the 2 wire pairs or 2 twisted pairs. This copper tape is applied to the shield. The shield braiding is folded back over the jacket, and then that conductive copper tape is applied to control it, and it will actually, when the Hiroshi connector is applied, that'll be crimped right into this area to provide the shielding for it. So if we pull this out farther, you'll see that the power conductors were all pre-terminated as well with their terminals. These are Molex terminals for the Molex Mini Fit Junior connector that we're planning to use in this product, which is this little guy here. So this is what Envision would need to do is basically we would receive the cable in this fashion from YC. It would have some type of protector on it, possibly not this type of heat shrink, but maybe a heat shrinkable film like they use in the medical industry, with a perforated tear strip on it, so that all that Envision would need to do is grab that tear strip and pull on the perforation, and it would release these wires very easily, but it would also hold them in close proximity such that they could be routed through the support tube and meet the minimum diameter requirements of 7mm. So I just wanted to show you that again. So all these terminals do actually fit inside here without getting damaged at all. They slide in quite easily. If I can manipulate my fingers here correctly to do it while I'm on the video. Oh, missed one there. But basically they all slide inside, and we can basically make that work. So just wanted to demonstrate that. I didn't know how to explain it otherwise than the short video, so hope it was helpful. Thanks.